Good morning everyone, it's Miss Amy. I wanted to give you a quick update on some plants. I've been in the big garden pulling weeds all morning and there's some exciting things happening. Several of you have asked about squash and zucchini and here is the update. This small patch of summer squash actually has a baby. And I know that doesn't seem like very much, but that's a very hopeful sign. We have needed more sun and more heat for a lot of these things to really be at their best, but that is really exciting to see the activity there. This is a small patch of zucchini. There are 5 plants here, and this plant this morning showed me several blossoms, or actually buds. So I would imagine in the next couple of days we will have flowers and then they'll start to set fruit. So those squash will be coming. Bad news is the cucumbers are still quite a ways behind normal, but I waited for the soil temperature to come up enough that they would actually germinate. These were planted on May 24th and we're just under a month in the ground, and they're doing well. They actually have tendrils coming. They're starting to send out some more shoots. They will start to flower in a couple of weeks, so we will have cucumbers, but be patient. Peas, glorious peas. These babies have grown about a foot in the last week and they are loaded with blossoms. So as those blossoms start to finish and dry up, what they leave behind is the pea pod. So we've got a lot of this going on where those blossoms are just about finished and the peas will start to set. The weather will drive how long it takes for those peas to actually finish and be ready for picking, but I would say in a couple of weeks we should have peas. There are 4 rounders here with peas on them, and then there's a 12-foot trellis here just loaded with peas. I'm going to do a sample pick on one of the onions, probably on Monday when I come back to do weed and seed, and see how the bulb sets are doing. The green onions are doing really well. If we keep some sun coming in the next week or so, I may have green onions ready for next weekend. There's lettuce that is growing like crazy. If you want lettuce, let me know. The cilantro is ready to be cut, so if you want cilantro, that's ready. The spinach, if you want spinach, now's the time, let me know and I'll pick it for you. Otherwise, this patch of spinach is just about finished. Green beans. These were planted so early because the weather was nice and then it turned. But today I see there are buds on these beans. Lots and lots of flower buds. So we will have green beans sooner than I had thought. Tomorrow these will probably all be open and these plants will be covered in white flowers, and there will be butterflies and other kinds of bees will be out here. These were planted on May 13th, so just over a month old. They've done really well considering. I've got kale. This is a new patch of kale, so it's pretty young, but by next weekend it'll be ready to pick. The tomatoes are doing great. There's tons of fruit that are starting to set. This one, I wonder if we'll be able to see in here. So there are tomatoes in there, and lots of flowers are setting on these plants. So my next task will be to tie these up and get them straightened up a little bit more and do a little bit of trimming. But otherwise, I'm really pleased with how things are growing. Considering what our weather challenges have been, things are really doing well. If you have questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.